Hello and welcome back to DaBintu's Daily Doodles. Today, I think I want to draw Pharah, but I don't trust myself to do armor and shit yet, so we're just gonna do a nice little headshot real quick. And just to keep it cool, I'm gonna make your face that way because I don't feel like tracing. So now this is gonna be a little bit stylized. Because I personally don't draw like the artists in the Overwatch scene, but it should be fine. This line should be a little bit lower actually, I think, because I'm gonna have to extend this down for the chin. Yeah, there we go. And then the mouth should probably be somewhere around this line. This line of action here is a little bit off. There we go. That's around where the eyes should be. So we're gonna turn that down a fair bit. And get started on our next layer. A little bit of this. We're gonna start defining features once again. She's got kind of like tight eyes. So I'm gonna try to show that in how I draw these. So with this starting, I do know that I probably won't be able to post the video of what I make on a few upcoming days. This weekend in particular will be a little bit rough, seeing as I am going to a convention. So in theory, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will not have posts on YouTube for them, but I will still be drawing. I have plenty of notebook available for that. They do some really big... They give her really big irises. It covers... She's got hair that goes from right around above her left or right eye. That almost covers up her eye over here. Let's see if we can, like, visually show that. start from almost the same spot. I need to turn up my stabilizer even more. Damn. Okay, let's see. So... from right around here... No. Let's do this right. So then the split will be around here. We'll probably get a little bit of ear in here before it's covered up. Okay, and then how am I gonna display... that eye shape is wrong. This eye positioning is too close to center, I think. It looks fine here though. So I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it for now. I'm gonna trust the process. Ah! Okay, so to make it recognizable, I suppose we should get this little swoop-de-whoop. It goes down to about her nose, so... This is too big here. That's why it looks wrong. And this needs to be more swoopy. Best way to explain how anything looks ever. Swoopy. How does that hair even... How does hair transition from one side to the other? Can I get like a good head reference? What's a good head reference? Fucking... Viper? Valorant. Images. So there's gonna be... At some point the hair is just gonna have to stop, but it looks like, in general, you want to have an active line in front of it, because that makes it look more lively, I guess, more real. I'm not gonna disagree that it sounds like it'd look better. How does that look? Holy shit, that's the best hair I've ever drawn in my life. I am actually kind of proud of that. Holy. Good work, me. Okay, let's go with this ear over here then. In perspective, it's gonna be a little bit more out there. So if that's there and it gets covered up here. Sheesh. Okay, I'm liking that. But this shouldn't be here and it's making it look weird. I think I was on 6. Okay. So it's gonna flow into something that I take outwards. That needs to cover up the head shape. Without getting intrusive. I think all the square bits... Okay, here's how I'm trying to think of it. The square bits... Because hair is like... Hair can be broken into chunks. Like, there's the triangly bits. And there's the square bits. Right? But when there's tufts of hair that should be together, but be separated into, like, 2 of these? I don't think I like that. So instead of doing this, I think I prefer this. Or like... Like that, kind of? Maybe. I had a really big thing with the other daily doodle that I did, where I was kind of upset with how I did with the hair. So, I'd say this is much better. I've also got the mouth angle right, though. I'll have to do one for where I specifically focus on dynamic mouth angles, because that shit just isn't it. So let's see, how would I... Let's go back to our Viper example. Viper tucks it behind one ear. I don't think Pharah tucks it behind though. I think it's just on the other side of the head. Who has hair that flips on one side? Fade. Nope, that is not the type of hair flip I'm looking for. Let's just look for more Pharah. A type of hair flip. See, like, she doesn't hide it behind her ear. It's just not broken up. Yo, wait. I'm so smart. It's just not broken up. so now that we've got the whole hair shape, this needs more depth. This is wrong. Hold on. Surely. Okay, so we've got a straight line here. I think due to the camera angle, it should be more like around there. And going around here, yeah, okay. So then, how would we do this? Because we've got a group of hair, right? But I need this to be more forward than the back. But I need the back to still exist. Okay, I wouldn't even know where to start with coloring this. But let's go ahead and get some eyebrows in, and then we will touch up the line art. I just realized the other eyebrow is fully covered. I know some anime will still draw it anyways. They like to have the eyebrows as a layer above, but I think I like for my art style for this to be what it is. I think this mouth might be a little too forwards, actually. Yeah. Because the nose goes downwards to the chin. Right? It should be going backwards. And it should be able to go like this. Kind of ish. Yeah. Okay. So now is for the fun layer, where I add details that I'm not good at. Okay, so for this layer, I think last time I drew with an even thicker brush, but I'm gonna keep trying to get my lines to be smoother without it being covered up by a thick brush. Shoot. Okay. So let's get some basic lines in first. That line isn't lively enough. I don't like that line. So we're gonna back it up. Back it up one more stroke. We're gonna have to fix our face shapes again sometime, but that'll have to do for now. It'll never be perfect, but we gotta to improve at drawing, you have to draw, right? And so my personal opinion is that it's better to get some drawings done than to never finish any. See, like, this draws inset way too far. In reality, it should be, like, here-ish. And it should be, like, that, or something like that. I don't know. Doesn't follow my guideline, and it would fuck up all the rest of the stuff on the head, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So, let's get started on the hair, which is kind of the centerpiece of this. Okay, from here, we're gonna need a wide swooping line. Swoop. Oh, nope, doesn't follow the head. Nope, that's too round, doesn't follow the head. I got my mouse placement got a little bit uncomfortable there. Not really mouse placement. I'm using a drawing tablet. Why do I feel like this should meet up? Nope. Do not drag the entire drawing. Let me see. See, it feels like there's something missing, right? What if I, like... No. Let's go back to our references. We missed something. We missed something important. Is it just that we don't have enough hairs? That doesn't cover up the issue. There's a glaring issue with this hair. It might just be this line right here. That looks better. Doesn't follow our guideline, but it does look better. It's not like I can really judge too much quite yet. We don't have all the lines down, but... I think this line is off. I think it needs to be like... that. And therefore it's all gonna look weird. Doesn't need to be perfect. But it does need to fit the contour of the head. See, it's better than yesterday, because yesterday I covered it up. That's why the Bridget had a hood on. Because I couldn't stand drawing the hair, but then I'm like, today, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna draw hair. I'm gonna do it. I had a bunch of characters in mind today, and Pharah wasn't even on the list, I'm gonna be honest. But then I started thinking about Overwatch, and I'm like, Overwatch has a lot of really cool characters. I'll have to draw from that bank. Oh yeah, that looks decent. I think this swoop goes to the wrong spot. But then it's fine. This needs to hit this point right here. Okay. All the Overwatch characters have extremely dilated eyes. But I think I have a solution for myself to draw them kind of in a style similar to how I would normally. So we're gonna work with it for now. I don't like this first line. Okay, that eye is way too big. Look at that. Look at the difference in eye size there. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so in reality, we're looking at more like this. watch this thing with their character's eyes with the dot around the pupil. Yo, that a face though. Okay. Ah, there's little scratch marks in my tablet, and sometimes when it bounces over them, it shakes my pen enough to cause an issue. Okay. Do a fucking Naruto nose. Yeah, lips are hard. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. It looks like a very bland drawing. I'm gonna be honest. Okay? Unlike yesterday's drawing, it doesn't have all that much to it. But I think I did better on the hair. And that's what I came here for. So yeah, and it took me a half an hour to get good hair on this. So I think that's it for DaBintu's Daily Doodles, episode 2. Pharah. It's very bland, but you know, the eyes are okay. I feel like I got the symbol right, and the hair is, yeah, as I've said multiple times already, the hair is so much better. So I hope to see you all tomorrow for the next episode of DaBintu's Daily Doodle, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/LunaDaBintu. Until next time, bye bye.